We talking racing. Ha! Talking racing.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 5 of Talkin Racin. Phoenix is in the books. Damn good race per usual. Phoenix always puts on a good product for us. Penske sweeps the weekend, getting the win in the IndyCar with Newgarden. And Blaney got the Cup race today. And, Penske always shows up and shows out at Phoenix. They've been doing that for years. On the other side of the fence, 2311 has officially fallen off. They're done. They barely mustered top 10s with their top 2 drivers today. I'm only kidding. They're not going nowhere. Welcome to Talkin Racin. All right, folks. Welcome back to Talkin Racin. This is episode 5. Phoenix Raceway is in the books. And me and old Gibbs here are going to give our thoughts on it.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing tonight, Gibbs?
Doing all right. That was a solid race.
Good race. Phoenix never disappoints for me, man. I think Phoenix is just always pretty solid.
I know everybody's going to want to blame old Goodyear for the tire issues, but I think the crew chiefs might have been testing the pressure there.
Yeah, they're trying to get them things as low as they can, because we've seen that last year too. They're trying to get every lick of speed that they can out of the car, as they should. And then once some guys start driving it hard, they're just burning the damn tires off.
Oh yeah. I don't think they left any extra down there in Phoenix. I'm pretty sure they went through.
Look, man, there's something with, if you look at RCR, which we know RCR's struggles. It's nothing new, right? But something in the setup of them cars, every RCR car blew tires today. Every single one of them. And Kyle Busch did either
twice,
two or three times.
Yeah, and it was almost like, one, it wasn't a good day for Chevy.
No.
At all.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
But
Larson turned it around and got a top 5 there, but yeah.
But like as a whole during the day, I mean, I know there was, what was it? Who popped their tire first there? That string of 5 pop tires right there. I think that was a little bit of debris on the field, but
oh yeah, that's when I think it was Buscher. At first they thought his tire went out, but then maybe they thought his brake rotor exploded or something. There was like 4 or 5 cars that blew tires off like that deal.
2 minutes, they all blew.
Yeah, rough day for Chevrolet. You had Ford and Toyota running great. If you look at your top 10, let's just look at the top 10. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Toyotas in the top 10. Funny enough, as much as Chevy did kind of struggle throughout the day, you had Ryan Blaney bring home the win in his Ford.
Yep.
He's the only Ford that ended up in the top 10, but that's just because, his Penske brothers all got caught up. Well, yeah. Joey did some catching up, right? Joey had 2 boo-boos.
Oh, for sure. The Bald Bandit was definitely banded in that.
And Cindric, poor Cindric. The hit Cindric took to the outside wall. He damn near rode a wheelie into the wall.
And like half his damn car there looked like it was missing at the end. Like they got tore slap up.
Yeah. and it's funny because um, I picked Denny to win this week, but episode one, I think it was, I was talking about Penske at Phoenix specifically, and just how strong they are. Um, they're always strong when they come here, and damn, they showed it today. Just unfortunately, only one of their drivers lived to
until the tail.
right.
And you got to think too. Blaney won that with two mishaps on pit road.
Yeah,
He
yep.
had two loose tires.
And I hate it for Cindric. I hate it for Cindric because like Cindric, he's been running, not running. He's been finishing back where um he just doesn't belong. And
Right.
and turning it around today, they really needed that. Um, I hate it for him. I hate it for Alfredo in the 48 car. Like
Oh yeah,
Alfredo was
yeah,
running what? He was what was it 10th, 13th
yeah.
when
I
that
want to
happened.
say it was somewhere within there between 10th and 15th.
Yeah, so I hate it for him because I mean a really good opportunity that he's getting in that 48 car right now. Um, and he was showing what he had. And to say that real quick, we will touch on the Alex Bowman news where he missed the race due to the vertigo. Um,
Yeah.
I did hear Mike Joy say that him stepping out of the car at Coda last week was an unrelated illness.
Mm,
The timing,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
and I
I
do just
think
hope. I've been very critical of Bowman um, because he's in a Hendrick Motorsports car and he is constantly and consistently being outperformed by his teammates. And I do,
right.
with this whole vertigo thing coming out, and I did some reading into vertigo, and it can be caused by head injuries. And it's just got me wondering if the decline of Alex Bowman is due. I can't remember the track a couple years ago, but he had a nasty. Um, he backed into the wall, similar to. It was almost identical to the wreck that retired Kurt Busch.
Okay.
Happened to Bowman, and Bowman got a bad concussion and had to sit out for a little bit. And it just has me wondering, like, is is that all anything to do with it?
Right. And that very well could be the reason why he's been running so inconsistent.
Yeah,
From my little bit of what I know about it, I mean that's a heck of a thing to be dealing with.
oh, in the race car. Um, we won't go too far down the road, but I've known some people that had vertigo and dealt with it, and they weren't race car drivers; they were normal people, and it was a challenge. So, uh, when you're sitting in a race car going anywhere from 100 to 190 mile an hour,
Yeah.
if you're dealing with that, you know, um, that's a safety concern and
Oh,
and
for
and
sure.
a health concern to not only to Bowman, but to all the other drivers on the track. So
Yeah.
I
And I
do.
mean,
I hope all that works out for him.
same here. The only good thing, if you want to say if it's a good thing or you want to look on the bright side of the window, um, maybe this will give Alfredo, you know,
Yeah,
if they stick with him driving it.
it could. It could be. It could be big. how Bowman kind of got his break into the Cup Series was filling in for Dale Jr. when Dale Jr. had a back concussion. And that's kind of what got Bowman really in it. He was driving that '88 car for Junior, or in Junior's place.
Right.
So could be big for him. Um, uh, Winners and losers from today. Well, I already touched on Cindric.
Trackhouse as a whole.
Yeah. Hey, I was gonna talk about this again. Um, Zilich, man. I keep going back to him, dude. I'm not seeing it, man.
Yeah.
First year woes, and we talked about it last week. But he was so hyped up, and there's no doubt in my mind he can be great, right? But just you know, last week he had a lot of issues that were other people's fault. Today, he just didn't have speed.
No,
Um,
not at all.
and SVG had speed. Like
He did.
SVG was running great.
I'm surprised he finished 11th, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and
But
he had
that
some
last
woes throughout the race as well.
that last caution, I think, really helped that out.
Yeah,
But I mean, that first time that I saw where I don't know how the heck he kept it out the wall there.
oh yeah, when he blew the tire, it was a crazy save.
Yeah,
He spun it
like I
perfectly.
have no clue
You
because
know
when
something
they
that was
showed
crazy
his,
about that, really quick? When Kyle Busch blew the tire for the first time, immediately after Kyle Busch blew a tire, SVG blew a tire.
yeah,
The second time, Kyle, SVG. It was like I kind of had to look at the TV like, am I excuse me, am I going crazy here? But carry
yeah,
on. I just had to
it
point
almost
that out.
it almost made you think they were showing a replay of it,
Yeah, it was kind of wild. My
man.
other
But
another loser, man. And he just got caught up in some stuff. I know you said you didn't get to watch some of stage one. Daniel Suarez
oh yeah,
he was running amazing the whole first stage inside the top 10. I don't remember which wreck it was that he got caught up in, but unfortunate for him because Suarez was kind of showing some strength.
yep. He got caught up in two of them, I believe. I think he got caught up in that one between Logano and Chastain.
Yeah. I was glad Joey owned up to that. Um, I mean, you
Well,
could tell it wasn't like he did it on purpose to begin with,
no.
but it was like, damn, dude. You know, he was
Well,
just trying to push him through the corner.
yeah, and it looked like Ross was getting a little squirrely to begin with,
Yeah.
and then right at about you know, I mean that's racing, I guess.
What sucks for Suarez is running good. Who knows where he would have finished without all of that going on? But I feel like he would have finished pretty decent. He ended up 30th, um, which took him from 7th to 17th in the point standings.
Yep,
So it
knocked
just
him just outside.
shows you the year that he's been having, where he was up there in 7th place like that. Um, he's been having a great year. Obviously, Logano would be a loser. That was your pole sitter.
Yep.
Um, Had he not wrecked, I don't know if Logano would have had the fastest car, fast enough to win the race. He definitely would have been probably inside the top 5 at the end of the day.
Well,
But even with
I'm gonna.
Logano finishing back in 31st, he only lost 1 point or 1 spot in the points.
Yeah, I honestly think today the two fastest and best cars out there got first and second.
For sure.
I feel like it could have been a toss up between Blaney and Christopher Bell.
Yeah. Yeah, Phoenix was like that last year too. Both them guys are just fast there. Um,
I mean, just like on the point standings, I think we're starting to see a little bit of the disparity.
I can tell you your
Um,
biggest mover in the points today with just a killer day. I know he's disappointed to finish second,
oh
but
yeah,
Christopher Bell gained 25 spots in the
yep,
point standings. Like that is, I mean, that is
it's huge.
huge. 25 spots.
I'm like, I
And
can't. Was he outside? I cannot remember of the top 16 last week.
oh yeah, he's sixth
I
now.
bel
Yeah, he was way
I
back there.
believe him and Denny were both outside because Denny made up. He got 15 plus 15 today.
Yeah, Denny made up quite a bit as well. Yep, Denny went up 15 spots. Um, yeah, just massive. Ty Gibbs, huge jump in the point standings.
Yep.
Um, Another guy to talk about running good. His finish, he finished back a little further than where he ran all day. Oh, that was Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon finished 26th. But he was flirting with that top 15.
Oh yeah.
He's still surprising me this season. Um, I don't necessarily see um I don't see Ty like really getting up there and even contending for wins. I don't think I will go that far into it. But nonetheless, I'm very surprised at how his season's going so far.
Well, I mean, just looking at it, thus far, if he keeps being consistent, gets a little bit better each week, even without, um, getting a win, he could definitely push his way up into the 16.
Yeah, yeah,
And
he could
just
do it.
like because you look at it, I mean, hell, 2311 had a big day today.
Yeah.
They're still consistent as all.
Oh, you haven't got to see the intro I made yet, but I talked about my little joke for the intro was that 2311 has officially fallen off because they could only get top tens today. So they've
Like,
officially fallen off. Another good run from Bubba there with a sixth place,
oh yeah,
and Reddick was eighth. So
like
um,
looking at this now, Riddick, Blaney, and Bubba, if they keep this up, I really think that it's going to be hard for anybody else to really catch up to them.
yeah, we
You
did
know,
see Blaney pass Bubba in the points, but not by much.
no,
But Reddick's still. I mean, if he can just keep doing what he's doing right now, he'll comfortably make his way into the chase with a pretty good, you know, a pretty good standing there.
I mean the only thing that I can see that would like possibly get anybody, if Christopher Bell goes on a run like he did last year and wins three in a row, I can see him moving up. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, really, if any of these guys go on a run within the top 16, I can see see him going for the run. But I mean, just so far this year, Reddick, Blaney, and Wallace, man, with as consistent as they've been. And I mean, but you just take this for example, SPG. I mean, he's sitting in fifth
Yeah.
right now.
He gained a lot of spots today as well. Just a
I
good, solid
mean,
day.
and that's with 16 stage points, one top five and two top tens.
Yeah. They're surprising me. And they've, like today, plenty of adversity, worked through it. Um,
I mean, I
that
think a
team's
lot of
strong this
guys
year.
out there had a lot of adversity. I mean, heck, Michael McDowell's sitting in eighth right now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really,
Yeah.
I didn't see that happening.
Yeah, McDowell in 8th, Husavar 14th.
Yep, he dropped a good bit,
Rough
but
day for Husavar today. And then, like I said, the other Spire car, Suarez. Suarez would have still been right up there had he not got caught up. So Spire is I'm sorry, yeah, Spire is kind of they're kind of doing their thing. Um, Seeing if there's any other big losers. Ty Gibbs jumped up a lot. Um, he's still chasing that first win. Didn't get it today. I gotta say, man, I don't know what it is about Ty Gibbs, but just like when they interviewed him after the race, I just can't stand the guy, dude. I don't
yeah,
know. I don't know what it is.
I'm right there with you.
I just really don't like him.
He, to me, he kind of gives off that. I don't know if you ever met somebody that was chipperly arrogant.
Yes. Oh, for
He
sure.
gives that he gives that vibe off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the way he talks and carries himself, and I don't know. It's just something about it, dude. It just bothers me.
I mean, nonetheless, he's still a kid, but
Yeah.
no,
He
I'm
just
right
seems like a
there.
little punk.
Yep, I think that would be the best way to describe it.
Something else we gotta touch on, man. Did you see about old Cletus McFarland
Yes, I did.
signing with RCR for the O'Reilly series?
Yep.
Pretty cool deal. Um, Me and my dad talked about it a little bit when my dad was here this weekend, and my dad likes Cletus. I kind of got dad watching some of Cletus's videos and stuff, and he there's some late model driver that he follows on Facebook, and he ended up like blocking the guy. He said for the past few days, all the guy has posted about was Cletus not deserving it and da 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 da. And Dad was like, I blocked him. I'm tired of seeing it, you know. And then he'd come in there. I had already seen the video. They interviewed Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch was kind of shitting on Cletus a little bit, and Dad come in there. He's like, "You see this video of Kyle Busch shitting on Cletus?" And I was like, "Yep, I seen it." What I'm getting to with that is everybody shitting on my guy, and I do get I get what Kyle Busch said. He does not have the races under his belt. That is 100% true. And Kyle Busch was like, Brexton's ran more races than Cletus has, and he's 10 years old. But Brexton is Kyle Busch's son.
Right.
You know what I mean? Um, but Cletus, anything that Cletus does with NASCAR is good for the sport. And I
Oh
will
yeah, for
stand by
sure.
that because people love the guy. Um, he brings eyes to the sport. Like it's that simple.
I
Um,
mean, I'm honestly kind of like right down the middle on it because I've been hearing the same stuff, reading the same stuff.
Now I will say, I will say that I do think maybe he should have uh spent some more time down at the truck level. I will say that. He's running some ARCA races and stuff, but that's one thing I will say. Maybe he should have spent more time at the truck level
I
because
mean,
there's guys
how
that are
did
busting their asses down there in the trucks and can't get a O'Reilly's
right?
ride. You know what I mean?
And
Um,
now I didn't see. I know he had another qualifying or to get qualified for the O'Reilly Series, another test this week. I didn't see like what the end result was at.
I haven't
If
um
he,
I haven't seen anything on it yet. I don't know if he did another video. Did you happen to see the one he did for the Truck Series? Did you
I
happen to
saw
watch that?
parts of it.
So, because he posted it like that's what he does. He wasn't ashamed of it or nothing. He posted the video before he ran Daytona. And he was running good lap times when he did the Rockingham test in the truck. But off of turn two one time, he slid up and hit the wall and scraped the rear end of the truck up a little bit and stuff. Didn't spin, just kind of slapped it. Um, so that's part of the reason everybody's like giving him shit, I guess. But like he had the truck on edge. I mean, Tyler Reddick spun his car out in practice this
Yeah.
week, and he just won 3 cup races in a row, which no other driver's ever done.
And I
It
mean,
happens.
Brad Kozlowski, didn't he total his in like,
Yeah,
practice?
it happens, man. Like you put the thing on edge, and like it happens. Obviously, I'm not a damn race car driver, but I've done my fair share of iRacing, and you know it definitely happens. Like you're just trying to get every ounce of the thing that you can get, and you spin coming off the corner or you tap the wall. Like on iRacing, if you hit the wall during your qualifying lap, it disallows your qualifying time. I cannot tell you how many times I come up out the corner on there and scrape the wall because I'm just trying to get every possible inch that I can. So I think it's kind of silly that everyone's hating on him. Um, I don't know. He's
I
just good
see it
for the sport.
as a catch-22 because it's fantastic for NASCAR to get so many eyes
Hmm.
on them, and I think that that's what's pushing, you know, that basically got him the deal.
Well,
But
yeah,
I also think that he maybe like you said, needed to run more races in ARCA and in the Truck Series first.
yeah,
And I think why he's getting so much heat is because there's a lot of other drivers
yeah,
that probably should be,
yeah,
either in the O'Reilly series or in the Cup series right now that have not gotten the chance.
yeah, for sure.
And I think
Corey Hahn,
that's
Corey Hahn comes to mind.
Right.
won the truck championship and doesn't have a full-time ride.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty
And
nuts.
I think more eyes got on it because we didn't touch on this, but that same weekend you had all the Natalie Decker
Mm-hmm.
controversy
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah,
And I think Cletus is catching strays
yeah, probably so.
from that whole ordeal.
Yeah,
So,
I just I hope when he gets in the car, I mean, I hope he ends up doing good. The dude can drive. He has videos of him driving all kinds of crap. Like, dude can drive. It's just, this is obviously different. It's a damn stock car, but
right.
I think he can do it, and I kind of would like to do it, like him to do it, just to maybe, you know, shut people up a little bit.
Oh,
Um,
for sure.
and there's multiple ways of looking at it. Like you said, um, there's guys that should have rides in these upper tiers that don't. Um, and then there's guys that make it to the truck series, or hell, even the cup series, that have no business being there, whatever. You got
Yeah.
like your Cody Ware. Cody Ware in the cup series has never done nothing but wreck people. Like that's what he's done in his career. And he's there
Right.
year after year. And it's
Yeah.
this, right? Um so it's a thing, man.
But I mean, like I said, it's good for the sport as a whole.
Yeah. It really is.
Uh, and you know how it is. People, there ain't really been much to hate on NASCAR for so far this year.
No.
If
No, they've done
people,
good.
I think people just want to find something to complain about, and
Yeah.
well, Cletus seems to be an easy target for him
He's
right
the
now.
one right now. Until
Sadly.
something else pops up. Or
Yep.
until he starts a no rallies race and wrecks somebody. And then everybody like, told you he shouldn't be on the track. You know. But
Oh, for sure. I mean, we didn't talk about last, or maybe we did. Austin Hill
yeah. Oh
was in
yeah,
the
he ran today.
race.
He ran what, 20th today? No, little. Where did he finish?
He finished 21st,
21st. Yeah.
which
Yeah,
I
good
mean,
run for
really
him.
is not a bad day.
No,
I mean, I'm personally not sure, but has he driven up at the Cup level before today in a Cup car?
he may have one or two other starts. Um, Nothing that really pops into mind there. But I mean, he did well, especially when you figure RCR's equipment. And,
Oh, for sure.
just he's pretty close to his teammates. Dylan 16th, Bush 17th, and Hill 21st. So, I mean, he ran on par with what the equipment gave him,
Right.
you know? Yeah.
And I mean that's a pretty good no finish for just kind of trying to learn the ropes of the Cup car.
Yeah. That boy can drive, man. That boy can drive.
I I'm not gonna take that away from him because you're right, he can. But the way you feel about Ty Gibbs
Yeah.
is how I feel about Austin Hill.
You know who I don't think we touched on with another heartbreaking finish today was Chase Briscoe.
Yes,
Briscoe was pretty fast, running up towards the front, and this would be the. Is this the? I'm trying to remember what happened to him last week. He had some type of failure in the car. Or was that
Yep.
at Atlanta? I can't remember. But regardless, another failure. Originally, they were saying maybe he had a tire go down, but then when we watched the replay, the way the car like broke sideways and then went to the wall, it definitely looked like there was something more going on. And then when they interviewed Briscoe, he he basically kind of said he didn't know what broke. So I don't think it was a tire. He said he felt like the car bottom out and start shaking, and then it just
Hmm.
so another another component failure for that team.
Which is kind of surprising,
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
yeah.
You know, unless let's see, let me make sure I'm right on my information. But he's with Joe Gibbs Racing,
Yep,
ain't
yep.
he? So my question is,
Nobody else has broke anything this year.
oh, right, that's that's where I was
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of getting at.
I don't, maybe it's just the guys on that 19 team are pushing everything to the absolute limit and the setup and stuff. I don't know, but
Well,
something's up
that
there, and Briscoe did amazing for them last year.
yes, he did.
So,
But
yeah,
that brings up another topic,
what's that?
and I don't know if you have any more information. I just know bits and pieces from what was given out this week.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think old Joe's giving Ty,
Mm,
if any team, it seems like under the Joe Gibbs Racing banner, whether it be crew chief, even pit members, they got it tight top tier. It ain't gonna be too long before they wind up going to old Ty's team.
yeah, yeah. That's how they made it sound. Um,
And I mean, you even think about it. Denny's not quite running as good as. I mean, I know this is like officially like the first oval, so to say.
right.
But I mean, even though Denny did get a top 10,
Yeah, Denny got fifth today, but that was like a pretty hard fought fifth.
fifth,
They definitely were probably like, you know, they were a top 10 car, but
yeah.
not fast fast.
So
Like
it,
Bell,
it's
and Bell had the speed for Gibbs, but Bell is always fast at Phoenix. Like
right.
it's kind of one of his tracks. So yeah, you could definitely be right. I mean,
It's
um,
starting to make me think because I believe he also got one of Denny's sponsors
mm,
over the past couple of weeks.
yeah, you never know, man. I mean, there could be something going on there. That's old Gabe Hart talked about that in his statements and stuff of how Joe Gibbs was really um, favoriting Ty Gibbs, which he's going to. It's his grandson,
Right.
so he's going to. So yeah, I mean, it's very possible they're just gonna keep stacking that team up and say screw everybody else. If it's come to that, right?
I mean, it's starting to. I ain't got my tinfoil hat tonight, but it's starting to look that way. Um, it's definitely making you wonder about the statements that Gabe Hart released this past week and last week, and then when they interviewed Kyle Busch, his comments on the whole matter, where he said it's not surprising.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. All right, next week we got Las Vegas. Um, Las Vegas is typically a pretty good track. It's a good race. My driver that I'm gonna pick, um, I was really leaning towards William Byron next week,
Okay.
but I think I'm gonna go on a whim here, and I'm gonna choose Daniel Suarez for next week.
Well, who do we don't want to win? Because it seems like every person I've said that I thought has done horrible. I mean, I chose Joey Logano
Yeah,
this weekend. Look what happened.
yeah,
Well, then I
yeah.
chose Connor Zulich at Coda, and look what happened.
You've done ruined his season already.
I mean, so,
I think Suarez, man, like that is such a long shot, but that Spire cars are showing speed. Um, Suarez has ran good in the past when he was at Trackhouse. He's ran good at Las Vegas. So as my just crazy long shot winner, that's what I'm gonna pick.
you know
If
what?
I'm not going long shot, then I'm going William Byron.
I think it's going to be the hometown kid himself.
Kyle,
I'm going with Kyle Busch for next week.
I'll be damned. Well, pack it up, boys. Pack it up, boys. They better not even take the car out of the hauler. And it's an RCR car.
Yeah, trust me, buddy. I was hesitant, but I knew this topic was going to come up, and in my heart of hearts, that's who I wanted to pick.
I would love for
But
them to unload with some speed and and show up, man. I would love it. Last year, um, I'm trying to remember. Something happened to Kyle last year. A crash or a tire or something. Something happened. It took him out. But I think they were running half-ass decent. So, yeah. I mean, I would be so down with Kyle Busch finally getting back into victory lane. It's long overdue.
yeah, I mean, but that definitely, I can see Suarez getting there.
I'm so pleased with what I'm seeing out of him.
It definitely seems like it's been a nice transition for him
Mm-hmm.
over at Spire.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not so sure in past years it has gone quite as smoothly.
Yeah.
No,
And then
he's seen.
go ahead.
Hopefully he's finally found a home. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I from his interviews and stuff that I've seen him give, I really like the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about Suarez, man. And I definitely think at the end of his stint with Trackhouse, I don't think they were giving him the
No,
equipment that he needed because um, he could run well when he had fast cars, and when he didn't, he ran like shit. And I think a lot of times he didn't have good equipment, especially there at the end. Um, I'm really, I really want to see what SVG can do next week. Mile and a half, not a drafting track. Um, I really want to see if he can just keep up his consistency. I'm looking forward to that.
that's what I'm hoping to, and I'm hoping Ross has a
Yeah.
better race than he did today.
Yep.
Because I mean,
You better watch out for that 22.
no lie.
Well, man, I think that's about it for this one. Overall, Phoenix was great.
Oh yeah, it was definitely enjoyable.
Good to see the point standing starting to shape up. We're getting into some tracks that are more standardized for the Cup Series schedule.
For sure.
And now's when we're really probably going to see the points really start to shape up. I feel like you'll start seeing more of your normal drivers keep climbing their way up, lock themselves up into that top 16 and just get their seasons underway.
And I mean, like we've already seen, week to week, it seems like the point standings, unless you're in the top three,
Yeah, it's
are
drastic.
are jumping.
Mm-hmm.
So I will definitely say I am thoroughly, even though we're just getting into it. It has made me want to tune in each week
It's so
to
much
watch,
better. It's so
because
much
I
better, man.
mean, just everybody moving up and down.
Yeah.
Whole thing. I think it's gonna be it's gonna be a tight run to the finish.
Points racing is
for
back,
sure.
and like it's evident that it's back.
Yep.
When they interviewed last thing we'll say before we end here, when they interviewed Reddick today after his 8th place finish, and he was, obviously he's disappointed he couldn't keep the streak going, blah blah blah. But you heard him just talk about points and good points day, keeping the points up, and that's what they need to keep doing. You haven't heard that for years, and it's just kind of nice to hear it again.
Right.
Makes it feel like all these races matter, and they do now. So it's good stuff.
Yes.
All right, folks, that's going to be it for episode 5 of Talkin Racin. If you made it this long, please like the video, drop a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit your little notification bell up there. I've had a couple people reach out to me saying that they're not getting notifications that I'm posting the videos. You just got to hit that notification bell, and it should pop right up for you. All right, Gibbs, enjoyed it, man.
Right. Yep, same here. Appreciate it, y'all. And y'all take it easy.
Peace out.
Mike on green flag, lights go. Trailer park boy live on the show. Lap 1, hot takes, let 'em roll. From the short track dirt to the big speedboat, we talking racing.